Firstly, you can see hordes of crane flies here. Well, I don't know if you can see them, but the camera can't see them very well. I can see them. But while walking up, I was passing one of these bushes, the higher bush, on the corner of this junction, and absolutely chock full of wasps just swarming everywhere, like there was a wasp's nest or more than one wasp's nest in that bush. It was a nightmare passing them because I just thought I'd get stung because there was just so many wasps. It was like walking past a nest or several wasps' nests. I just want a little walk down here so I can get to my car and drive up to Willsworthy to watch the sunset. I'm walking through a bunch of wasps, get to my car, and I've got a stalkerish, childish, intentional message wedged under my windscreen wiper. That was absolutely awful. Oh my god. Like, there were the two things that went wrong before I started leaving to get to Willsworthy, and then I started driving out the village. I saw some tractor up ahead, and I thought, well, that's ways up the road, I'm not going to have to deal with it. And when I got up the top of the hill, I did have to deal with it, although I couldn't deal with it because it was one of these tractor things with loads of medieval torture devices strapped to the back that you wouldn't want to overtake because they're all hanging out like spikes coming out the back, left and right, towards the road, like a wide vehicle. And I'm like, there's no way I'm overtaking that. So I just stayed in third gear behind it the entire road down here. And I'm like, fuck this. I've got to follow this all the way to Willsworthy. There's no way I can overtake this. Maybe an experienced driver could, but if I did it, I would end up hitting it for sure. So I said, I'm not going to overtake it. And the fourth thing to go wrong, a giant green lorry comes up the back of me and tailgates me because I'm going like slowly behind this thing. If I overtook the tractor thing, like it'd just end up tailgating the tractor thing or whatever. Either way, I knew I wasn't going to fucking overtake, but it was pressuring me to overtake, and I thought, like, if I wasn't pressured, I would pull into one of the bays on the left on the way there, like if I wasn't being tailgated by anything behind, but I was, and so I couldn't, so I was just wedged between these two giant vehicles. All the way down. And then when I finally turned off into Willsworthy, like someone's like beeping their horn. I definitely didn't do anything fucking wrong. I did not do anything wrong on that journey. I don't know who's beeping their horn. So that was quite a difficult drive up here. I can see the sunset, but I can also see a bar of cloud that the sun's going to set into. So I'm not going to see a sunset against the horizon. I'm going to see a sunset just sinking into this bar of cloud here. I don't know what it's going to do, but I guess the cloud will probably be blotted out entirely. I guess. And now I'm paranoid too, because there's another van already here in the spot. Looks like some sort of camper van, like, you know, these people on YouTube who go, van life, I'm doing van life. It's one of those kind of vans. And, I don't know. It's not a secluded spot all on my own. They've got their ignition on, so I can just hear the van chugging away in the background, so I know there's people in it doing stuff. And I don't know if they're looking out their windows at me, but it's not very private. So I don't know where else to go. I mean, sunset's already about to happen, I think. This has not been the evening I wanted so far.